What if taking care of yourself actually helped you show up better for everyone else? I'm Janet Jacks, Coach Janet J, and this is your next best step. This podcast is about real doable shifts that help you breathe easier and move forward one step at a time. If you've been carrying the weight of too much for too long and waiting for things to calm down before you start caring for yourself, this is your sign. The time is now. Let's begin where you are. You were made for more than just surviving. Your workout doesn't need workout clothes. I know that might sound crazy in our Instagram fitness world, but stick with me. How many times have you thought, I should exercise, then immediately felt overwhelmed by the thought of changing clothes, driving to the gym, working out for an hour, showering, changing again, ... By the time you've thought through all of that, you're discouraged and you haven't even moved yet. Here's what changed everything for me. I stopped calling it exercise and started calling it movement, and movement can happen in your pajamas, in your kitchen, during commercial breaks, while your coffee brews. I remember when I had PT after my mastectomy, I had a full routine that I was supposed to do several times a day at home in between my appointments, all of it to increase my range of motion, mostly in my arms. Most of them were done on the floor. So I decided that doing them in the living room would allow me to indulge in watching a movie that I may have felt guilty for otherwise. And it worked as an incentive. I got that movement in that I needed to recover my range of motion. Let's talk science for a second. A study from Columbia University found that just 2 minutes of movement every hour can reduce your risk of death by 33%. 2 minutes. That's less time than it takes to scroll through social media. And here's what's even more fascinating. Researchers call these exercise snacks, and they're showing that 3 2-minute bursts of activity throughout your day can be just as beneficial as a 30-minute workout. Remember, there are times that we need to work around that security guard in our brain, and micro habits as well as stacking helps us do just that. Your body doesn't know if you're in full workout gear or your bathrobe. It just knows you're moving. 1 Corinthians tells us our bodies are temples, and temples aren't museums. They're meant to be used, inhabited, and moved through. So let's get practical with, we'll call them stealth movement. These are movements that don't look or feel like exercise, but give you all the benefits. Right now, while you're listening, if you're able, let's try something. Wall sits without a wall. Basically an invisible chair. Stand up if you can. Now slightly bend your knees like you're about to sit, but don't. Hold it for 10 seconds. Feel that burn in your thighs? You just activated the largest muscle groups in your body, boosted your metabolism, and improved your blood sugar regulation. Here are some other favorite stealth movements. The kitchen counter push-up. While waiting for your coffee or toast or whatever, place your hands on the counter and do 5 to 10 push-ups. Easier than floor push-ups, but incredibly effective. What about the grocery bag farmer's walk? When you bring in your groceries, carry them with your arms straight down by your sides and walk slowly. This strengthens your entire core and improves posture. What about some toothbrush calf raises? Every time you brush your teeth, rise up on your toes and lower down. 2 minutes of calf raises twice a day adds up. Oh, what about the commercial break squat? During every commercial, stand up and sit down 5 times without using your hands. By the end of one show, you've done 20 to 30 squats. If you're streaming something without commercials, choose a character. And every time they talk or do something specific, do those squats. What about watching football? Every time there's a penalty, you do those squats. Here's what I want you to understand. Movement is medicine. There are no negative side effects when done mindfully, and it's free. Movement is also worship. When you move your body, you're honoring the incredible creation that carries you through life. Every stretch is a prayer of gratitude. Every walk is a meditation. Your challenge this week? Set a timer for later today. When it goes off, move for just 2 minutes. Dance to one song. Walk to the mailbox and back. Do the invisible chair while you read. Pick what works for you. Start with once, and then you can always choose to add more later. Track how you feel after a week of this. I guarantee you are going to notice more energy, better sleep, and less of that afternoon slump. Remember, perfection is not the goal. Movement is. Your body will thank you for every step, every stretch, every moment you chose to move. Friday, we're talking about meal prep without the marathon. If you've ever spent your entire Sunday cooking for the week only to throw some of it away, this episode is for you. Until next time. All right, you've got your next step. Small, doable, and real. If this inspired you, make sure to grab your free 5-minute daily reset at yournextbeststep.com. It's my gift to help you pause the chaos and reconnect with what matters most. Be sure to subscribe. And if someone came to mind while you listened, please share this with them. Remember, you are seen, you are known, and you matter. Be kind to yourself along the way. You are making real change, one step at a time.